It's time for a quick circle back and update on a product I reviewed here a few months ago. Hey there, welcome back to GenXGrownUp. I'm John, I am a GenXGrownUp. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. It has been a few months since I reviewed the quarter-scale BurgerTime from Numskull. Now this is, as it sounds, a 1/4 scale arcade machine that looks and plays just like the original BurgerTime. And when I reviewed it, very happy with it, but we did find out in an intermediate update that there was a problem with dip switches, where if you set one of the dip switches from no to yes, the extra pepper, and then you powered it on and went into the game, oh my goodness, there was this overlay of text that would be left over once you got into the game. It was just an oversight, clearly an emulation, and we let Numskull know, and they responded and said they're working on stuff, and I expected they would fix it. And so sure enough, there is a firmware update. So let's head to the table and get our BurgerTime updated and make sure this fixes the problem. Now I've got my Windows PC sitting right next to my BurgerTime. Now this video is going to have a whole bunch of links down in the video description. Of course, there's all of our regular links in our merch store and Patreon and all that stuff, but specific to this video, yeah, there's going to be a purchase link where you can go to buy a BurgerTime if you love this thing like I do. But links to like all the software I'm downloading, a full tutorial that I'll be following here and reproducing in this video, and where to get the firmware update specifically that you need. You know, I've got my BurgerTime here, I've got my Windows PC that's required, of course, and I've got it all on a wire. You can see running back there, ready to plug in. So I'm going to jump into the software they provided me. First, I have to install this driver. So I'm going to go and run this driver install, and it's going to say install driver and pop up. Are you sure? Yeah, do I trust Numskull? I do. So it's going to install this driver, and I say OK and close. Then I'm going to come back out to my BurgerTime folder. There's this Android tool. If you've updated any of these consumer products, you've probably seen this once before. Go to the Android tool, and you're going to run the Android tool here. OK, so the next thing it says to do is plug in your product, which I have plugged in up here on my hub. It says found one ADB device. That's good. We need to switch it, though. Right now it says ADB. We need to switch it to a loader device. So I'm going to hit switch. It's thinking about it. Switch, rock USB start. It's thinking about it. There we go. Switch rock hub success, and now it's found one loader device. That's great. Now we're going to go to upgrade firmware. So we have to go and pick the firmware we want. Let's see, that is here. So I'm going to go and get in the same folder with my BurgerTime stuff. Here's the updates. Yeah, now this is the one that I found, this LBQ1567. You can get that directly on the support page beneath the video. That's actually a link to upgrading a Bubble Bobble, but the file itself is not in the updates on Google Drive. It's in a direct link on this page. So I've got that here. So I'm going to open that up, say OK, and then I need to sit, it's a loader, that's good. Then I should hit upgrade, and that's it. Now you can see here on that update tool, it's going to run through some percentages, and eventually it's going to say that it's done. And then you can unplug your BurgerTime, power it off, power it back on. Let's try it out. Here's where the rubber really hits the road then. So I've got it powered back on, and I'm in the here in the dip switches. And it's this last end of level pepper, this setting. So I got that turned on. And as you saw in the previous video, I showed a link to what would happen was if that was on, it would have a bunch of garbled stuff on the screen when you started a new game. So, all right, so I would fully expect it's all fixed here. That's my expectation. Why would it not be? So, I just noticed my high scores went away when you update the firmware. So good to know. Got to get busy working on my high scores again. But in it goes. Now let's see. We'll know right away. There we go. Perfect. That's what you want to see. Yeah, all those garbled letters are gone. The leftover text. Yeah, so I get right back to playing BurgerTime. No worry about having that dip switch setting on. Numskull, I knew you'd be updating this eventually, just a matter of time. Thank you for sending me a note. Ooh, killed my guy. And yeah, thanks for the update. And there we are, good to go with that update. Now I know this video isn't something whiz-bang new and fancy, but it's only fair. Look, we reviewed the product a few months ago, even posted an update video showing the problem. And since Numskull went through the effort of correcting the problem, It's up to us, I think, as folks reporting on this to make sure we then share again that they have addressed it. It should improve consumer confidence if you're considering picking up one of these cabinets from Numskull. They do after the sale support and they work on improving their products. If you want to pick up one of those BurgerTimes, of course, a link down in the description where you can click right now, and you might even send GenXGrownUp a nickel or so. It's an affiliate link. We appreciate it if you do. Meanwhile, I'll throw links to some other Numskull products we reviewed over my shoulders here and here you can watch right now. I certainly hope you found something to enjoy in this quick update video. Can't wait to talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.